Faith is being sure of what is we hope for and certain of what we do not see. So the only real time that exists, the time that we see, the only real time that's even eternal is now. From the point of physics, time is the presence of motion and the force in the universe. In other words, the present is infinitesimal. That means the most real perception of time is almost all of what we perceive as the present and already past. Watch this. The present is a fleeting moment. Whatever is happening now is confined to an infinitesimally narrow point in a timeline which is being encroached by what we think of the past in the future. We think eternally or eternity is in the future, but it cannot be in the future because the future will eventually become the past. Do you understand what I just said? Some of you are like, oh man, he lost me. Let me prove it to you. If this is the past and this is the future, this way is eventually to become this way. You get what I'm saying? This way is going to become this way. 10 seconds in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The future just became the past. And if that's true for 10 seconds, that's true for 10 years. If it's true for 10 years, it's true for 10,000 years. If it's true for 10,000 years, it's true for 1,000,000 years. So your future will eventually become your past. So if my future isn't eternal, then what is eternal? I'll tell you what's eternal. Now. I'll prove it to you. What time is it right now? It's now. 10 seconds in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What time is it? Now. And if that's true for 10 seconds, it's true for 10 years. My God. That's why we've got to start praying for stuff that's supposed to happen when now is the time. You're worried about what's going to happen, and God is saying the future has become now. You see, that's what faith does. It's when you get a broken leg and they say it's going to take 8 weeks to heal, but all of a sudden you come in by faith and God He does a touch in your life. All of a sudden 8 weeks closes up to now because He makes the future become now. You see, you can't describe now. If you took a picture of now, by the time you developed it, it would be then. If you tried to describe it, by the time the words came out of your mouth, it would be then. You can't describe now. Now is the only moment that we have to glorify God. I'm not waiting for tomorrow to come. Today is the day of salvation. Right now. I'm not waiting for tomorrow. Don't you tell me about something that's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to praise Him right now. I'm going to glorify Him right now. I'm going to believe for something right now. I'm believing it right now. Tomorrow may never come, but I've got right now. That's why right now I'm going to give it everything I've got. Why are you sweating, preacher? Because right now is all I've got. So I'm going to praise Him. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to get everything I can out of life because all I've got is right now. So we're so about tomorrow and we're so about what happened yesterday. Man, did you know that tomorrow doesn't exist? Neither does yesterday. All that exists is right now. I'm going to take every advantage of right now. That's why when I come to church, I'm not thinking about what I'm going to do. I'm not thinking about where I'm going to go out to eat. I'm thinking about God right now. I'm thinking about the people that I'm around right now. I'm thinking about worshiping and saying, God, I'm going to take every advantage because tomorrow it may come. And if it does come, it's going to have its own cares and its own problems. Jesus said, stop worrying about tomorrow and start thinking about right now because right now is all you got. Right now is all you got.